This video's special shout out goes to James Landy. Because of Klay Thompson's second season-ending injury right before the NBA draft, the Golden State Warriors acquired Kelly Oubre Jr. from the Oklahoma City Thunder in exchange for a conditional 2021 first-round pick and a 2021 second-round pick. And since then, Oubre's journey begins in Golden State. Before his hand injury, Oubre is able to average 15.4 points, 6 rebounds, 1.3 assists, and 1 steal, shooting 32% from the arc. With the fact that Oubre is only making about $14.42 million this year, he is definitely playing on a high level. Even though he's not as efficient as Steph Curry or Draymond Green, Oubre is definitely a major contributor throughout the season. With only one game left in the regular season and the upcoming season tournament, it's not too early to worry about the off-season. One thing the Warriors front office has to figure out is Kelly Oubre Jr.'s expiring contract. Last week I posted a survey in my community tab. Thanks to all 718 of you who voted. It turns out that the majority of us want the Warriors to do a sign and trade. So in today's video, I'll be talking about all the possible scenarios regarding Oubre's contract, and with that being said, let's roll the intro.
Hi. I'm on my match in the dark. 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 I'm on my match.
Yo, what's up guys, Jason's here back with another video. If it's your first time watching, I do multiple basketball videos on a weekly basis, so don't forget to leave that subscribe button and turn on the notification bell, and you'll be the first one in the future to see more awesome videos just like this. So overall, there are 4 different possible scenarios regarding Oubre's contract. If you guys want to know my favorite one, make sure to stick to the end of the video. Starting things off, let's first talk about the most straightforward one, let him walk. Now, this is no harm at all, as Klay Thompson will fill in the void of Oubre, and the team will then have a starting five of Steph Curry, Klay Thompson, Andrew Wiggins, Draymond Green, and James Wiseman. Just a quick note about Klay Thompson, just in case you guys forgot about how incredible he was. Before the injury, Thompson was able to average 21.5 points, 3.8 rebounds, 2.4 assists, 1.1 steals, and shooting 40.2% from the arc. And don't forget the fact that Kevin Durant was still on the team when Klay Thompson played last time, so once he returns, they will get way more opportunities. Back to Oubre, the Warriors will see about $15 million in cap, and most importantly, drop the luxury tax by a significant degree. Plus, Oubre publicly said that he is not wanting to start from the bench, so just let him walk is not a bad idea. The second option we have is to sign a 1-year deal. For my estimation, it will range from about $15 million to $18 million. The positives about this is that it will leave the team with a lot of flexibilities, and we'll be able to see how Oubre bonds with Klay Thompson on the court. Now, I'm not a huge fan of signing a 1-year deal personally. It's true that it leaves more flexibility, but at the same time, it also limits the possibility of us signing other potential free agents such as Kawhi Leonard. At the same time, it will be difficult if we want to trade him away before the trade deadline, as teams are not quite willing to take a expiring contract, since it basically means that it's a short-time rental. And the third option we have here is to sign a multi-year contract. If the Warriors do this, I'm pretty sure that the team will do their best to push the majority of the cap hit as far away as possible from 2022, as the team still need to add some pieces here and there to win more NBA titles. And if you ask me what I think the contract might be, I'm thinking maybe 3-year, $50 million. Comment down below what do you guys think might be the multi-year contract for Oubre if he signs one. Now, even though this gives the Warriors lack of flexibility in terms of their cap, it makes trading Oubre much easier as his contract will be cost friendly. It will not be a short-time rental as we mentioned earlier from the 1-year contract. To wrap things up, let's talk about my favorite one, sign and trade. If you guys don't know what that is, here's an example. 2 years ago, the Warriors decided to trade with the Brooklyn Nets regarding Kevin Durant, and that gave the Warriors D'Angelo Russell, which then turns into Andrew Wiggins and that high first-round pick. Now, since we're all aware of the fact that Oubre does not want to start from the bench, why bother anymore? Let's just send him away. But it would be much better if we can get something back from his departure, since we would give quite a bit of draft capital to get him. For me, I want the Warriors to target a power forward or a center from the Sign&Trade deal, since we lack depth at those positions. As of right now in the current NBA, small forwards are relatively more valuable. And plus, with the fact that Oubre can provide instant perimeter and post defense help, there will definitely be a lot of buyer on this market. Alright guys, so this wraps up the video. Comment down below what you want the worst front office to do with Oubre's expiring contract. And if you enjoyed the content, don't forget to leave that subscribe button and follow me on social media with all the link in the description down below. Once again, thank you guys so much for watching this video, and I will see you guys in the next episode. Peace.